People are always asking, Mr. Angry, why are you so angry? I'll give you one reason why I'm angry. Having to share toilets at work. I mean, communal toilets. What genius came up with that idea? It's disgusting.
What was that? No, really. What the hell was that? Believe it or not, friends, that was the first video I uploaded to YouTube. And I had the audacity to come back and do it again. Almost 900 times so far. Yeah, people are right. When I had the mask in the old days, I was way angrier than I have been lately. I'm pretty sure nobody is more surprised than me that I've maintained a constant output of YouTube videos for 3 years now. Yes, it's my 3-year Tubeversary to the day. Sad, I know. When I say I'm surprised, I really mean it. Not so much in retrospect, because when I look back, it's actually been fairly easy for me to do the videos I've done over the last 3 years. But if you could whack me in a time machine, take me back to 3 years and 1 month, and tell me that I'd put up nearly 900 original videos over the next 3 years on YouTube for no good reason, I'd think, that seems a bit hard. I don't think I'll follow through on that. Some people, not very bright people admittedly, look at the videos I do where I'm angry and rant about things and they assume I have a negative worldview. If I had a negative outlook, I would have given up long ago. All those people just starting out who ask me for advice and how can I get viewed more, work harder. I've been there. In the early days, I was churning out videos and I was excited as hell if they got viewed 200 times. I mean it, go back and look, some of my early videos have still only been viewed a couple of 100 times, even with all the people who go back and look at my old stuff. So everyone starts small. You've just got to accept that it's a long road to get any further. In all honesty, the only thing that kept me going through the hard times, and there were hard times, demoralising times, the only thing that kept me going was I was having so much fun. And if, look, people may be expecting me to offer some great wisdom and insight, that's it. Have fun. If you're doing something on YouTube and you're not having fun, change what you're doing. Do something that you enjoy. Whether that's comedy, whether that's music, whether that's animation, whether that's just personal video blogging. But if you're not having fun, what the fuck are you doing it for? For God's sake, don't be doing it to get famous. The day of someone just being handed YouTube stardom is long gone. Anything you get now, you have to work for, and you really ought to enjoy it because that might be all that comes out of it. And you know what? That isn't a bad thing. If you do something in this great online world of ours and enjoy it and contact other people who enjoy it, that's pretty goddamn good. So go for that. Go for something you enjoy. Go for something you can be good at. To hell with the idea of how many people are going to watch you. Are you going to be famous and rich and successful? Maybe you will. 99.9% likely, no you won't. That's life. If you can't deal with it, give up now. And having said the day of lucky breaks is pretty much over on YouTube, I would just like to throw in, I'm not one of those people who think there was a golden age of YouTube. My golden age now. The future is going to be better. I'm building and growing, reaching more people, and I'm having more fun. And I'm coming into contact with more people who are doing great videos and having fun. Back in the early days that some people like to talk about in glowing terms, yeah, I was having fun, but a tiny audience, I was slugging my guts out. That wasn't golden to me. Now's way better for me, and now can be better for you, and the future can be better for you. Don't sit there going, oh, I miss the old days. And yes, just ordinary people doing personal videos. We're getting promoted and we're getting heaps of views in the early days, and that happens way less often now. That's life. Harden up, people. In thinking about what I was going to do for this anniversary video, I did go back and look at my back catalogue. I didn't watch all of it. Someone counted that up for me once. I think it'd take 3 or 4 days of constant viewing to watch everything I've uploaded. I've got slightly better things to do with my life, which is to do new things for you. But I did look at a few of the milestones and a few of the things that interested me among the truly strange things I used to do. This is my original mask. I still have it. I'm up to my 4th mask because they eventually wear out. This one's all misshapen, and we made a video once, me and the little Angries, made a video where they defaced it and made fun of me. All in fun. How long did it take me to take this off, do you wonder? Well, more than 470 videos before I did my official unveiling. Although if you knew where to look, you could get videos of me not wearing a mask. But on my own channel, it took more than 470 videos until I did an official unveiling. That was 18 months. Speaking of 18 months, I've often thrown in that it took me about that long to get 1,000 subscribers. I never marked it down in a calendar or anything, but when I look at the videos I was making, it happened towards the end of September 2007. So I started June 2006, and it took until September 2007 for me to get 1,000 subscribers. And that was back in the golden age when everyone says it was easier. Ha ha! So if you're struggling now, take heart. It may be a long road, but if you really enjoy what you're doing, you'll get something out of it eventually. So now, nicely timed for my anniversary, I actually cracked 13,000 subscribers, and part of that was thanks to Shane Dawson of Shane Dawson TV, who tweeted a link to my video. For those of you who follow me on Twitter, recently you noticed weird coincidence where some big names have done videos on the same topic as me. Mediocre Films did Fred in 30 years, and I had done Fred in 30 years. I did a video saying I was sick of seeing Twilight and Susan Boyle all over YouTube, and Shane Dawson did a video saying sick of Twilight and Susan Boyle. It was just a coincidence. All those were just coincidence. No one's ripping me off. Hell, The Daily Show did exactly the same joke as me once a day after I uploaded it to YouTube. In my wildest dreams, The Daily Show would be taking my jokes. No, I actually took that as encouragement. Well, I regard The Daily Show as one of the funniest shows on TV anywhere in the world. And hey, if they're using the same jokes as me, then I must be on the right track, is what I was thinking. So, positive spin, people. It's all about positive spin. One thing I will throw out there, people have always asked me, am I upset at some other people getting heaps of YouTube fame and these days serious money when I haven't so much, and arguably I'm better than them. And yes, I honestly believe I'm better than a lot of the big names on YouTube, but I don't hold it against them. I hold that up as a potential of what can happen. When someone gets significant success that I haven't got yet, I just go, well, that's what can happen, and that's great, and good on them. Even if I don't think they're particularly talented, funny, whatever, good for them for getting where they got. You know what has grated at me over the years, and I'll let you in on a secret, it's people who've been given what I consider the gift. Really significant promotion on YouTube. I've had great promotion within YouTube Australia. I've had to stop that 3 times because of my throat. I think it's swine flu. So I've had great support within the Australian YouTube community. I've never been featured globally. Poor me, what a whiner. But anyway, what has gotten to me a little over the years are people who have had, in some cases, multiple global features from YouTube. They were, in the early days, right up there, top 20 or at least the top 100 subscribed of all time, and they screwed the pooch. They cracked under the pressure, or they simply didn't know what to do, and it was handed to them on a platter, and they dropped the platter on the ground and ran away. That sort of squandered opportunity kind of shits me. But again, I just for a second go, oh, why didn't I get that? And then I let it go. That's the magic answer, kids. If you're like me and get frustrated at other people sometimes, don't think about other people. Don't think about what someone else is getting. That's not yours, that's theirs. Think about what is yours. Because if you don't, you'll miss all the good things. And I've had so many good things. Yes, I could complain about someone's got more than me, but what's the point? I've got more than I ever thought I would get. I seriously never thought I'd have so many people watching what I do. I'd never get the positive reinforcement. I'd never have so much fun. And when I'm having this much fun, I'm not going to let what other people have drag me down. Okay, this talk's been mostly about me. I'll let you in on a secret. All the best times I've had on YouTube have not been about me. They've always been about other people. Meeting other people, collaborating with other people, just watching other people do great stuff, and in fact just watching other people meet in places where I'm not even there. Whether it's at a gathering, or sometimes people have just crossed a country, or crossed the world in some cases, just to meet someone they'd had an online contact with. That's something that we can all have. That great interaction with other people. You don't have to travel, you don't have to go to big gatherings, you don't have to leave your home, but you can, and that's pretty goddamn good as far as I'm concerned.
Angry Aussie. Aussie. Angry Aussie. Aussie.